As a certified pediatric sleep expert, I am thrilled to be the founder of the SNOOZE method, and I'm here to talk about what it is and what it means in changing your child's sleep for the better. Hi, my name is Sarah Basio, and as one of the pediatric sleep experts at Your Zen Baby Sleep, I have worked with hundreds of families over the years to help their children ages 0 to 8 years old get their sleep on track and empower families to make sleep a priority in their household. If you haven't guessed it, SNOOZE is an acronym, and I'm going to be describing each one of those pieces of the SNOOZE method and how they are essential of getting your sleep on track and in order. S is the first component of the SNOOZE method, and it is sleep associations. Children may come to me with various sleep associations that are preventing them from having independent sleep learning opportunities. The first thing we want to tackle is what is the association and how can we promote independent sleep without it. Some common associations would be feeding to sleep, whether that be on the breast or at the bottle, rocking to sleep, co-sleeping, and even pacifiers. Yes, pacifiers can be a sleep association. The second part of the SNOOZE method, N, for nap schedules. Nap schedules are so important. Nap sleep directly affects nighttime sleep. If naps are off, if we're not doing them at biologically appropriate times, if we're still using wake times and we're not getting quality sleep, regardless of the quantity, you might see that your nighttime is negatively affected. So I want to make sure that I'm helping your baby get on an age-appropriate nap schedule in order to ensure longer stretches of sleep overnight. The third part of my method is the first O, and we're going to be talking about overnight wakings. Most of the time families come to me because their child is waking up frequently throughout the night. Part of it has to do with sleep associations, part of it has to do with nap schedules, but there are other things that impact overnight sleep. And I want to make sure that you have a really great plan and a process that's systematic in order to be consistent in managing those overnight wakings. So no more arguing with your partner at 2 a.m. about the best way to handle it. No more Googling at 3 a.m. how did I do it at 1 and how should I do it at 3, right? Like done are those days. I'm gonna give you an exact way and strategy to manage overnights so that we can eliminate them altogether. And this leads me directly into the fourth step, which is that second O, opportunities for independent sleep. You know, that plan that I just mentioned, that's what you're going to have. They're going to be confident in their sleep space. They're going to feel safe. They're going to feel loved and supported, and therefore they will be able to transition from deep and light sleep all night long without ever really waking up or calling out for your assistance. The fifth step to the SNOOZE method is teaching you as the parent how to have a Zen mindset about sleep. And this encompasses so many areas. The name of the business is Your Zen Baby Sleep, and the whole idea behind that is I want your child to have the ability to be a really happy baby, toddler, or preschooler because they're well rested. That's one definition of Zen. I want you to feel empowered, that you have the ability to go to sleep at night and know that you're gonna sleep through pretty consistently every single night. That creates a Zen mindset. And when parents and children are working symbiotically in this way, we just create a really Zen feeling and energy overall in the household. This means also that I want to teach you how to do this sustainably so that you don't feel nap trapped. You don't feel bogged down by early bedtimes or having to leave family parties first because your child has to get to bed, or you can't say yes to the birthday party at 12 o'clock because it's nap time. I want to make sure through my programs that you are feeling that sleep is achievable and sustainable for the long run. Last, but certainly not least, is the E, the sixth step to the SNOOZE method. E stands for environment for sleep. Our sleep environment is really important to the process, and it is dependent on the child's age. So the sleep environment that I'm going to request for a baby is going to be different than that of a toddler. We want to make sure that our sleep environment not only promotes sleep, but also supports behavior if we are working with toddler families. It also means teaching families how to get your children to sleep not in their environment. I want to make sure that you feel really good about napping on the go, going on vacation, and possibly having bedtimes at houses other than your own. All of this is covered in that E section. When we have all of the elements of the snooze method working together, you can get your baby, toddlers, or preschoolers sleep completely on track in about 2 or 3 weeks, sometimes even less. It is an amazing program, and I am so honored that you're here learning about it. You are well on your way with these steps, with the program, to getting better nights, and I can't wait to hear all about your progress in the process of sleep training with the snooze method. If you're looking for more information, how do you get in touch with me? Book a discovery call. The link is below, and I will be able to chat with you for about 15 minutes to assess your sleep situation and talk to you about what my program looks like. Do you have a child who's struggling with their sleep and you've been trying to piece together all of these puzzles from resources on the internet, and you found me here on YouTube? Tell me by liking this video and commenting below. I would love to know your child's age and what methods really align with your parenting philosophy. Also, I publish sleep content weekly, and I would love for you to be the first to know about that, so be sure to subscribe to this channel. From my living room to yours, as always, thank you so much for being here today, and I can't wait to see you next time.